having superhuman strength like the Hulk, claws like Wolverine, or speed like the Flash is only for comics and movies? Well, think again. Surprising things can happen through the power of mutation. Contrary to popular belief, not all mutations are harmful, and some are even beneficial. For example, some mutations allow animals to blend in with their environment so they stay safe from predators. So how do mutations happen? It all starts with DNA. DNA is the blueprint for who we are, what we look like, how healthy we are, everything. Think about it like this. If our bodies are like cookies, then DNA is the recipe for those cookies. To make proteins from our DNA recipe, first information from our DNA is copied into mRNA. This is called transcription. First, helicase pries open DNA into two separate strands. Then RNA polymerase adds complementary bases to the template strand, making mRNA. After the mRNA is made, the DNA is zipped up and the mRNA leaves the nucleus to head for a ribosome. The next step is translation. Not that kind of translation. Translation is what happens to the mRNA once it's inside the ribosome. Each set of 3 bases on the mRNA is called a codon, and these codons are looking for their perfect match, and tRNA is their matchmaker. Together, the ribosome and tRNA match complementary pairs of codons to anticodons. During this process, the tRNA also drops off an amino acid. This matchmaking continues, and the amino acids line up to form a polypeptide chain. After the polypeptide chain is complete, the chain twists and turns into different shapes and sometimes combines with other chains to create a gigantic, jumbled up, complex protein. Right now, you're probably thinking, so what does this have to do with superpowers? That's where mutations come in. Mutations are when an ingredient in your DNA recipe changes. Sometimes the change can be for the better, like changing raisins to chocolate chips. Other times the change can be a lot worse, like changing raisins into goose poop. Now that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Mutations in DNA are either caused by point mutations or frameshift mutations. A point mutation is when a base is replaced by a different one. A frameshift mutation is when a base pair is added or subtracted to the sequence. These mutations can lead to a defective protein, or they can lead to a totally new protein that we've never seen before. And it's these mutations that change how our bodies look and function. What you may not know is that we all have mutations in our DNA. That's right, we're all mutants. Most mutations will go unnoticed. Others will cause problems, but some can give us real-life superpowers. While you may never have claws like Wolverine or run as fast as the Flash, real-life mutations have caused superhuman strength, amazing vision, and almost unbreakable bones, just to name a few. Thanks to our knowledge on DNA and mutations, scientists are now able to change an organism's DNA with genetic engineering. Now they're working on different ways to cure genetic diseases such as cancer, cystic fibrosis, and hemophilia. And maybe one day, one of us will create that cure. I'm Michelle Alexis. Thank you for watching.